Right, we get the bequeathed Lord's soul shard, and this crazy looking fella pops up, and some humanity. Is there seriously still a purple thing there? Yeah, you better dissipate. Right, before we rest at the bonfire, we're going to speak to him. He has 60,000 souls as well. He's got a lot of dialogue. I'm actually going to mute my mic now.
I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Khan. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed the dark souls and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Framt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Okay, I muted my mic during that because that's probably the most important dialogue in the entire game. He explains a lot about the story and the history of the game and everything else. So if you were listening closely, you should have got quite a lot of information out of that. So we're going to say yes.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
That is disgusting and creepy. Okie dokie.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lordvessle upon the altar.
Right, I'm going to explain very quickly. You can get to this place via a different serpent. If you do, however, this one will become pissed off with you and will never let you join the Darkgrave Covenant. We want to join the Darkgrave Covenant, but we don't want to join it yet. But in order to be allowed to do that at all, we had to do it like this. We couldn't contact the other serpent first. We had to beat the four kings to contact this one. So that's why we've done it this way. So now he wants us to put the Lordvessle on the altar. That is humongous. Where was I carrying that? Like in my back pocket. And if you pay close attention to this little cutscene that comes up, you'll notice the orange fog gates will get taken down, just like the one we couldn't get past. We haven't seen that one yet. That one's in Anor Londo. That is the one we were at. And I think that's all of them. Yep. Okie dokie. We can rest at this, by the way. Right, this offer souls is what we do when we have the important boss souls. Basically, those 3 areas that open up, we have to get a soul from each of those, from bosses, plus the soul we got from the 4 kings. So we'll do that once we got all 4 of those. But first, let's speak to this guy to go back.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls, then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Just gonna take us back to the Abyss now, the same disgusting way as before. That's horrifying. Ugh. Anyway, so in the Abyss we can talk to him and join the Darkgrave Covenant, so I'm not going to do that yet. I'm hoping that that means we can come back and do it later, but I have no guarantee of that. But yeah, I'm not going to talk to him yet. I'm going to go and come back, and hopefully he will let us join it then. If not, I don't fucking know. But I want that spell. We have the faith to wield it now. We just need to get the last 5 Sunlight Medals. And like I said, I was trying to get summoned for co-op to get Sunlight Medals. We need another 5, so I would need 5 successful boss kills in co-op. Wasn't getting summoned. I waited for a really long time and it got very, very boring. So what I've decided to do instead is try to farm the enemies that drop them. Apparently it's a fairly rare drop, but it's probably still quicker than what we were doing before. The humanity count at the top left, you'll notice it says 0-1. The higher that is, up to 10, the higher your drop rates will be. So I'm going to pop 9 humanity, put them up in there. Then I'm going to go farm those things. I'll let you see, you know, you'll see me get to them, but when we've done all that and I've explained what I'm going to do, I will farm them off screen, try to get Sunlight Medals. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, you'll know when I'll bring you back into the video. So yeah, that is the plan, for me to farm those enemies, try and get the last 5 Sunlight Medals we need, because the co-op just doesn't seem to be working now. I mean, we were at the perfect level, and we still are, for co-op in Anor Londo, and no one was summoning me, so I don't know what's up with that. And it got very, very boring waiting around. So, I'm still tempted to level up that divine sword we have, the one with the magic attack on it, because I said it scales with your faith stat, and we have 30 faith, and that's quite a lot. So we need Twinkling Titanite for that. So what I'm probably going to do is go spend the 115 souls we have on Twinkling Titanite, which you may think is a waste, because we could, you know, we could level up like a bunch of times, but I think 5 times, yeah, that's a lot of leveling up. But 115 souls honestly is not a lot. I mean, I've said this before, like earlier when I died and I had like 17k, that it wasn't a lot then. 115 really isn't that much now, and we have most of the stats we want. And even if I have to go get, you know, another 60k souls or whatever, which we'll get from just like 1 boss kill, to, you know, get our dexterity up like 3 or something, so we can wield like a specific weapon or whatever, we can always do that easy enough. But for now, I'm just going to blow these 115k on Twinkling Titanite. So let's go do that now. Let's warp to Chamber of the Princess as usual. Run to the blacksmith past the great big fucking sentinels. And yes, I think Twinkling Titanite is 8k each from this guy. I'm no mathematician, but I think that means we're going to get around the 15 mark. If they're 8k, 10 is 80,000. Yeah, we'll get approximately 13, 14, probably not 15, I don't know. Maybe a bit more than 15, I'm not a great mathematician. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy, he's probably going to kill me. Let's not worry about that. We do need a better weapon though. I mean, I really struggled to kill the 4 kings there, because we just weren't doing much damage. It's alright on guys like this, because Silver Knights are super weak to lightning, but even on them it's not doing a lot. And if you saw my invasion videos, I had a Black Knight sword. I was popping like 600 damage with that. I'm popping like 90 with this thing, on enemies that are actually weak to lightning. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So we really need a good weapon. What you can do, that area we were at with the Lordvessle, once you offer the souls, and you can go to the last area of the game called the Kiln of... I'm not sure what it's called. Kiln of the Eternal Flame, or Lost Flame, or something. Kiln of the Flame, I don't know. It's something like that. There are Black Knights there that respawn, so you can farm those, and they drop their weapons at a reasonable rate if you have like 10 humanity in the top left. So we could always do that once we get the last few souls, but we still need to do those, and there's some tough boss fights coming up for us to be able to do that. So yeah. First off, let's buy as much Twinkling Titanite as we can. 14, yeah, that was a fairly good guess. Right, I'm going to reinforce this weapon. This may just be a complete waste of Titanite, but that's alright. We're actually really low on souls now. Yes, we want to get to +5. So I'm going to go outside this building and kill a couple of these dudes. And kill a couple of the sentinels here and this gargoyle, because he's a prick. Don't know if we have to alert this gargoyle. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to deal with those because those guys are annoying. These guys, however, are reasonably easy. You can kill them pretty quick, and they drop 1.5k souls each, which is quite a lot, and I didn't see that guy come. Camera angle. Good times. What are you doing, buddy? Right, he's dead. Then that's just enough to level it up to +5. Don't know if it can go above +5. Go away, you. I'm watching you. Let's talk to this dude. Reinforce weapon. +5. It looks like it can't. Can we modify it? No, I don't think we can. Maybe +5 is the maximum for that. And it seems that all of the embers we got, this guy's not interested in because he didn't ask me for any of them.
Fireforge, shiny, shiny, get shiny from Duke. Forge weapons, make shiny more happy.
I guess he's talking about an ember in the Duke's archives. Right, anyway, I guess we'll test out this sword. I really don't know how good this is going to be. Honestly, it's got pretty bad stats for +5. But maybe because it scales with faith and dexterity and strength, but we have basically no dexterity or strength, but maybe because it scales with faith it might be decent, but if not, whatever, we just wasted some souls. You dick. It's alright. I'm not sure if that's doing more damage. Let's try it on something else, because it's going to have different effects on different enemies. I'm actually going to try it on this sentinel around here. Hopefully we don't alert the archer up there. I want to see what this sword is like. We can actually probably sneak up on this guy. Let's try and throw it. Oh! I can't believe you got me from there. I know you're humongous, but holy crap. I was actually just going to throw a lightning spirit at his back, but he turned around. Yeah, we'll just block that on the shield, right? Do our usual roll tactic. Oh! Or not. Am I going to get up an instant roll? Yay, input delay. So what's that doing? 85. Fuck. 77, that doesn't make any sense. That nearly killed me. Alright, heal up. I want to compare it to the spear. Where is the spear? Where are you, spear? Alright, the spear's only +3 as well, we've got to remember that. Alright, he's going to run back inside because... Oh, no, he does come outside. Interesting. Alright, what's this do? Does a little tiny bit more, doesn't it? I think. 105, yeah, it's doing more. It's not even as highly upgraded. I mean, you would think since that thing scales with a stat that we have a lot of, it would be better than it is. But it's not. Stop with your damn shield. Right, so you can get like 3k souls off those guys at a piece, and if you actually have a decent weapon, you can wipe them out in like 3 shots. I could kill them in 3 hits with my Black Knight sword on my level 18, so... Yeah. Yeah, Right, I'm actually going to go back to the other blacksmith, MrAndersonTheGamer, give him the embers that we found, because... you can... Oh, that guy scared the crap out of me. you can only give specific embers to specific blacksmiths, so it's not like we'll be wasting them on him, because he's the only one that can take them. So we'll go give them to him, see what we can do. Don't know if we can do a lot, but we shall try. I'm going to rest here, just so I don't reappear back in the Abyss, because I don't want to go there for a while, until we're ready to join the Darkgrave Covenant, so I can take this ring back off, put that back on, so we can roll like an idiot. Good times. Guess flip, technically. Right, Andre.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there.
Oh, I know.
For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me?
You're creepy.
I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
And yet you won't give me anything.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
now,
Yeah, okay.
Andre of Astora.
Yeah, okay. Right. Do you want the other one?
Weapons, you could
We picked up 2, didn't we? What did we do with the other one? Shut up. Let's try talking to him again.
My,
Oh, there we go.
that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Again, I never found that on my first playthrough, so this is new to me. Talk, damn it. We have another one.
That's an odd ember you
Holy
have
crap.
there. Ah, I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those.
Right,
It won't be easy, but
right.
I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
But he didn't want it. I spoke to him, he did. Oh, whatever. Can you upgrade my crappy weapon anymore? Doesn't seem like it. Can't upgrade the lightning spear though, because the Tino chunk's interesting. Let's do that right now. And we need a slab to get it to +5. Slabs are incredibly rare. I know where we can get one fairly easy from a boss drop. And we are probably strong enough to take that boss out, so we might do that next. Because God knows, we need to upgrade something. Unless we get like a rare weapon drop, everything we have right now just kind of sucks. And we may just have to rely on the spear for a bit longer. Modifier. Turn it to a raw longsword. Or a divine longsword. And degrade our stuff as well, but that's silly.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Yes. Okay, so before we go get that Titanite slab that I spoke about, we are going to go to that orange gatey place in the fireplace. I know, very specific. We might be able to walk near there. I think we have to go through the Daughter of Chaos again. Yes, we're going to take out the optional boss there, maybe both of the optional bosses. Not sure if the second one's optional or if you have to complete that one, I can't remember. But we're definitely going to take out the first one. And then that will give us access to the enemies we can farm for sunlight medals. That is my priority above all else. I want a better freaking lightning spear spell. Because this one that we've got right now, you can see it's pretty dangerous. So if we can get a better one, all the better. All the better. I am going to pop 10 humanity, like I said before I farm those, but until we've cleared the path, not a good idea. This is not the bonfire we are going to be staying at to get there, so we need to go back down there, and I think past that, you can see him all the way over there. Look at the tip of my spear. Right there, the Capra Demon. So we've got to go past him back to that bonfire, but that was pretty close. How many Estus? We've got 10, right. You can drop off the side here, but you would take immense amounts of damage. I recommend you just run along a little bit, and then you can just sort of drop off this bit here fairly safely. Should be safe to drop down here. Yes, just. That stuff will devastate your HP. Don't do that. Do not do that. Right, I'm going to throw lightning spears at this guy. I don't like his face. God, the lock-on doesn't work from any distance. Let me lock on. Still can't lock on. There we go. Okay. That should be the only one we have to deal with. Any drop? Nah. That's fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna roll off the edge like I did before. Not gonna fight past like 6 Capra demons. That's just annoying. You can lure them out one at a time, so it's not like you have to fight them all at once. And if you did, you would die. I don't care how good you are at the game. Same tactic. Oh, not there. Down here. This one won't respawn yet. Okay. Right, rest of this bonfire, and this I think is the closest one. Okay, so first on our agenda is to take out this optional boss down here. Then we're going to try and find some sunlight medals. Because God knows co-op doesn't seem to be working. I'm just going to run past all these dudes. Hopefully I won't get killed. It's entirely possible that that dude, will fuck me up. Let's roll. There we go. It's a bit scary, but we're fine. And these guys aren't a problem either. Down that path is where we want to go, but first we're going to kill this dude in here. I don't think I've ever died to this guy. Then again, I've only killed him like twice. You never really know. That does decent damage. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I did not know, sir, that you could do that. Holy crap. You really can do that, can't you? Alright, I need to heal. There's so many logs and shit on the floor. Alright, he's going to do his explosion. Alright, let's heal up. Ooh, we just had enough stamina to tank that. Alright, the deal with this boss is if you're standing close to him, it makes him a lot easier. You got to watch out for his explosion. And that fat slam. It's got a really short range on it. You basically have to be underneath him. And down again. Oh, what? What was that crap? Uh oh. I just about blocked it, I think. Or maybe I didn't, because I don't think we lost any stamina. Right. Oh! Block that one. Heal up twice. Uh-oh, this is the big move. We are really close as well. It's not got much range on it, but it really hurts. Oh, shit. Stop doing that! No, you're doing it again. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it. Oh, there's so many logs. Right, heal up. We've only got 4 Estus left, but that's alright. Just trying to beat the guy. Be the guy. Doesn't really matter if you have any Estus left after a boss, as long as you've killed the boss. You can always just go back to the bonfire. I'm gonna heal up. He's posing. Roll back, and then we'll run in and beat the crap out of him. Of course he's gonna jump, because they always do. Stop it. Right, you do your fat slam. We'll roll back. Give you a couple of more jabs. Yo, 1, 2. And oh, you prick. I said, oh my god. I said, dickhead. Yeah, real easy boss there. Kind of annoying though. And he gives you Humanity and the Demon's Catalyst, which is actually, bro, can we even wield it? Definitely a lot better than Sorcerer's Catalyst. We can wield it. I've never been able to use this before. Well, it looks pretty cool. Now it should, you would think, increase our magic damage. But I don't know how true that is. Now we can unlock a shortcut here, which is actually the way we're going to use... yeah, it's actually what we're going to use. Oh, I thought I had my actual lightning spear on, not the lightning spear spell. That's kind of annoying. Did I not take any damage then? What the hell happened? Yeah, we're going to use this shortcut to get back to the enemies that we're going to farm for the sunlight medal, instead of going past the Taurus demon and everything. But first we need to unlock it, and I think it is down this staircase. Or is this the way to... No, this is the way to the next boss. Just through that fog gate there, next boss. Actually, this bonfire must be closer. Oh, I can never remember. Anyway, let's unlock the shortcut anyway, because we may as well. We may as well. And what this shortcut will do is allow us to go from the Daughter of Chaos room, the place where I teleported in to get here, straight down to this section, which allows us a lot less traversing to get back here. So that's really what it's for. But I actually think that bonfire is probably going to be better for what we want to do right now. That's okay. There's 3 dudes there. They're guarding something. They won't actually come after you unless you go really close. And these... I thought all these enemies were going to jump off after me. Turns out not so much. That leads pretty much down to back where we were. And this is the shortcut. You'll probably recognize it when we get up the top. Yep. It's this. So we can take that back down, and we'll go rest of that bonfire, and then we will try and find those things that we need to farm. We're gonna have to pop 9 humanity, but we do have 17 because I haven't really been using it apart from a couple on Ornstein and Smo. Is this way, wasn't it, to get back? Yes. Holy crap! Recording at 60 frames a second in here. What is this nonsense? This is Dark Souls. You're supposed to have worse stuff. Right. Oh. Throw the spear. That doesn't do a lot. Oh, you can lure them out. Interesting. Did not know this. Well, we may as well. And two-hand it. And we'll just jab this guy because it's quicker. There's the soul of a brave warrior, so more soul consumables. We've got a few of those now. Always useful if we do need to get some stuff together. Right, let's go back down here. Whoa. Can we drop down this safely? I don't know. I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, let's do it off here. Okay, so this might be the closest bonfire for what we want. You would think so. First of all, we're going to obviously light it and rest it. And we're going to get back up. Hooray, we didn't get stuck in position again. And you can see there's an item down there, so we're going to go drop off and grab that. Because why not? Don't know what it is. More soul consumables, cool. Alright. Probably going to take a ton of damage dropping off here. You can probably run and jump up this, I guess. Nope. Almost killed myself. Almost killed myself. Alright, we're pretty much at full health. Don't think there's anything else around here. Right, we may have to get... I can't remember, to be honest, exactly where what we need to kill is. We may have to get past this boss beforehand. Yes, I think we do, right. And since I'm lazy, I'm just going to teleport back to that bonfire up there. At the same time, I don't think it is. Right, what I think... Oh, stuck. I think if we go back up to where the shortcut was, there was another path. That might take us where we want to be. Of course, these guys are going to be back. Really, that hit me. It continues to hit me. Wow. Okay, we now know what makes them dangerous. They stun lock the crap out of you. Nope. Not what we want. I don't think I've ever been hit by those guys before, so I didn't know that they were that dangerous. Apparently they are. Oh well. I did try and roll, but it just wouldn't let me. It was like, no, you're stun locked. You are stun locked. Right. Obviously not going to worry about those 3 dudes there. It's just a waste of time. They drop basically fuck all souls. Okay, it was straight ahead, wasn't it? Yes. So this might be where we want to go. I honestly am not sure. Let's check. Nope, we're back in the boss room. Maybe we do have to kill the other boss first. I can't fucking remember where they are. I may have to look it up, guys. I can't remember where the enemies are that we need. I know they're in at least this area-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna go rest of the bonfire and then check the wiki. I don't like checking the wiki, but damn it, I've done through the game blind already. I just can't remember where these things are, right? So I'll be back in a second. And as I kind of suspected, yes, we do have to go through this boss to get to what I was talking about. So, next episode, we will fight the Centipede Demon.